Welcome back, guys, to episode 3 of becoming an Ironman in 18 weeks with absolutely zero experience. This week was one of the toughest ones so far. Some really good sessions, but some really tough ones as well. Some eye-openers, some tough aspects with regards to social occasions, travel, weddings, flights, everything involved, but some big progress throughout the whole week. Let's kick off with session 1, the swim. Getting stuck into a swim. I've got 10 by 200 meters, which I'm looking forward to. I haven't done just yet, but last week the intervals were they were really hard. It was 20 100 meters, so yeah, shorter sets this time, but obviously longer distance. Yeah, looking forward to it. It is roasting out. It's like 29-30 degrees, and I do have a run to do later, so just been working all day, kind of doing a bit of a doors open week inside the functional lifestyle, so it's always really busy looking after clients, and then potentially current clients coming in. The workload has generally doubled that week. Trying to fit in everything this week is a little bit of a challenge, but just have to get it done when I can. And yeah, going to go out for a late evening run then as the sun kind of comes down, and just wind down then for the evening, but looking forward to it. Here we go. I know I look ridiculous in these glasses, but they do the job. Feeling good, feeling energized, a little bit stiff in the hips between like the bike and the swimming and the running and stuff, and a bit of mobility and stretching we'll take care of. Swimming session done, absolutely delighted with that one, really nice, and it was nice to get into the bigger pool. Our pool back in our apartment is around 20 meters, so that one is 25, and yeah, you'd really feel the extra 5 meters each side, and that, yeah, like I'm happy with I'm getting to the distance and stuff at the minute. Just there is that little bit of cheating where you get to hold on to the side for an extra 2 or 3 seconds after each length. When you're out in the open water, you won't be able to get to do that at all. So I'm definitely happy with the progressions in the swimming. Just need to continue to just get better and better and better. But overall, delighted with that one. Really happy. Back to the laptop now for a while. Bit more work with clients, bit more work on the social side of things, and then out for a 50-minute easy pace run. So I need to make sure I'm hydrated and fueled up for that one. I feel like half of my workouts I'm just like, I'm not really bothered to do this one, I'm not really motivated to do this one. Generally that's like how I feel half the time, isn't it? Yeah. Just gotta get it done, guys. Get it done. The thought of it is always worse than it is. Once you get stuck in, 2-3 minutes, 5 minutes max. I'm here now, I may as well just do it. So happy got out the door. It was touch and go there for a while. I got will I won't I, but I was always going to get it done. It's just that emotion and that I suppose negative voice in your head that always pops in, like, oh, stay on the couch, or you've had a long day, you're already done swimming, get it done in the morning, catch up on sessions, but just can't let that happen. Like, I've got this goal now and it's given me some unbelievable purpose, and yeah, sometimes I'm a little bit unmotivated to do the sessions. That's just natural, but anytime you just get out the door, get it done, after 10 minutes you're buzzing. And honestly, this has been one of the most enjoyable runs I've done in a long time. Nice cool weather, nice cool heart rate, enjoying it. Scenes along the Golden Mile are lovely, the noise of the waves, just really enjoying it and buzzing to have this on the doorstep, and very grateful to be able to just get out and running. That is something that gets me out the door a lot of the time, is thinking about those that actually can't do it. So really solid day put in, all the same. Swim, loads of work, welcome one new person to the programme, and finishing off with a nice run. Don't forget all the carbs as well. run, done. Oh my god, probably the toughest session so far. 2.5 hours on the bike, followed by a half an hour run, which I have still to do. I've got about 10 minutes left here on the bike. But yeah, it's definitely been the toughest one so far. We went like 4 by 25 minutes at like a really strong resistance, like really strong. At the first one I was like, is this right or what? But I got through that one, just got through it, you know what I mean? Like you just get through it, but it is really, really tough. The rest is even tough then because your legs are just wrecked from giving it the hard effort. Watts wise, I'm supposed to be hitting like 175. I'm kind of just shy of that at the moment. But I'll still take it, like it's still really tough. And just my ass is killing me. My ass is so sore. I don't have like the padding for the shorts or the actual kind of bike clothes just yet, so I'm gonna have to pick them up sooner rather than later. Really tough session. Heart rate was in zone 2 for the most of it, but like, yeah, just tough on the legs, but really good. Like creates that adaptation definitely for the hills as well. So yeah, tough session, but delighted to have it done. Looking forward to this run now. I'm so fucked. This is the hardest session so far. I'm wrecked, but I'm heading into the last set now. 25 minutes and then a small bit of cool down. And then out on foot for a run. This is tough. Here we go. I'm wrecked, I can't even talk. Morning guys, getting some quick carbs into me there this morning. Got an early morning run and got a massive day ahead, so I have about 60 minutes to do on foot and then a bit of work, shower, and then we're heading to the airport because we're flying home. Got a wedding tomorrow. A quick shot of coffee, bagel butter, can't go wrong. That first sip, so good. I'm not the biggest fan of early morning sessions. Not at all, really. That is a huge thing that I suppose I have to lean into over the next while, is that I just have to get up and get them done and just get on with it, because yeah, there's not enough hours in the day with everything going on between work and training and actually having the life as well. Touchdown, train back to Kilkenny and straight into a nice easy pace run. I actually had to cut the one short earlier because I was tight on time to catch a bus and then the flight, so just making up for an extra few minutes here. You can't beat it. A nice run around the Castle Park. It's honestly one of the nicest places to run ever when the sun is shining. Nice smell of fresh cut grass in around the trees. Love it. It's actually so nice, bit of mix up of the terrain, getting on the grass. It's really nice on the joints. You can just feel that little bounce. It's really nice. Bit different to the Golden Mile in Marbella, where it can actually be tough on the joints. It's really nice, you could run all day on this. Just getting ready to smash out a swimming session, looking forward to it and have a big day ahead. Just spent the morning catching up with clients, got about an hour or so of swimming to do, and then have to get ready for this wedding. So yeah, it's been like a super early morning, just trying to get like my, I suppose, ducks in a row at work and then get this training session done and yeah, enjoy the rest of the day. Today I'm probably going to have like a few drinks. You know, usually I'd have like a good few, an Irish wedding, you know how they go, but today I'm going to try and manage that as best I can, because yeah, it just doesn't serve the training that well at all. So if I can have a couple of 0-0s and then, you know, maybe add in a couple of normal Guinness as well, I think that will cover me a little bit. Let's see how it goes. I'm sure it's going to be a bit of a challenge, but I'm looking forward to it anyway. I still want to be able to train tomorrow, and I still want to feel good for it, and Sunday as well. So I've got a big weekend and a lot of training to do. So yeah, I don't want to be just like feeling super hungover and just not really performing to the best I can. Like, these things are going to happen along the journey as well. Like, obviously I do like to have a few pints every weekend, every second weekend or whatever, but yeah, this time I'm really just trying to like limit alcohol as much as I can. It's obviously great for like social occasions and a bit of balance to your lifestyle, but just for this overall performance in this like short space of time, especially over the next like 15-16 weeks, limiting it is going to be like a big goal of mine. I'm not completely cutting it out. I still want to be able to have like a few if I want, but yeah, it's obviously just going to be more beneficial if I do cut out. So gonna get in there now, get a good swimming session in hopefully, get some food afterwards, and then get ready and enjoy this wedding. Heading into the watershed. This is the very first gym that I ever stepped foot in. Put a lot of hours in there, and to be honest, probably where I got like most of like the gains in terms of building muscle. I used to just spend every single evening up here from third year, fourth year, fifth year, sixth year, and so on. So always fun everything here. Got the swim done there. Yeah, really solid session. It was like 40 by 50 meters, so much faster pace at the shorter distance. I actually had to cut it short though. Overall I was supposed to do about 2k of swimming, and I got like 1600 meters. So yeah, I'm under strict orders not to be late for this wedding. So I checked the time there at one stage and I was like, oh shit, I better get out of this pool. Yeah, really solid, like really enjoyed it. The 50 meters, like the shorter distances, like you think they're easier, but you're going much faster. And yeah, I don't know, when I'm going slower I feel like my technique is just a lot better. I'm able to just like take a nice control, keep my breathing under control. And when you're going obviously faster, when you're going faster, like your heart rate is up that little bit more. I feel like as I fatigue after the first like 25 meters or so, my technique just gets a little bit sloppy. So that's just something I'm going to have to drill in now over the next while and just get fitter and get better at it. I haven't eaten much yet today, so I actually just pulled up at the local garage. I'm going to get a chicken fillet roll here in the shop. It has to be done every time you come home, and it's definitely going to line the stomach for today. Hey boy. Oh, smells the goods.
As Jason's 3 dimes, Laura, with your finger, just push the card all the way into the deck. And the weird thing is, it jumps up to my mouth. What? Do you see that? Yeah. Do you know what? Keep it rolling. Laura, I want you to touch any card you want. Touch them. So turn it over. It's a random card, yeah? So you got the 5 of diamonds. Watch what happens if I do this. 3, 2, 1. It starts to look like the 3 of diamonds. Now, Jason, tell me this. Do you happen to have your wallet on you?
No.
Do you know why? Is this it?
No.
But inside my wallet, there's a zip, and inside the zipper, there is a folded card. Laura, can you open that up? Show the camera. What is it?
Oh my god.
What? And Laura, hold out both your hands flat, okay? Like this. Place your other hand on top of Jason's card. Now, Jason, that is your card, yeah? Watch.
Yeah.
It's going to disappear. 3, 2, gone. Not the card, the deck. Have a look. It's changed into So if you like that, I'm Jamie. If you didn't like it, I'm Keith Barry.
Back in the hot seat. The wedding went well. Getting stuck into this session here. I'm absolutely drowned. I've got 2 hours on the bike and then a 30-minute run. We're doing like 10 minutes at 181 watts, then 10 minutes at 191 watts. Sweat is just coming out of me after last night. Did I stick to the plan? Probably not 100%, but am I happy with how it went? Yeah, absolutely. It was great fun, great day out. I had a couple of pints, didn't have any zeros. Stopped drinking really early, probably around 10 o'clock. Got to bed at 2, which is late enough, but got a really nice sleep, nice breakfast. Yeah, again, like, you know, because of the bit of alcohol, didn't really fancy doing the training session, but had to drive home, stopped into Kildare Village for a little while, and just got stuck into this bike session here. As soon as I got onto the bike, it was nice. Like, the sweat was actually just rolling off me, and it was a nice feeling, just like sweating after the beer from last night. But I feel good. I don't feel like I'm over. I feel like I'm performing well here, keeping really hydrated, fueled up throughout the run or the bike, and yeah, just not letting like that social side of things, like a wedding, get in the way of my training. Like, could have been very easy just to sack this off and maybe put it off till tomorrow, but I'm not taking the easy path. If I'm doing the crime, I have to do the time. Yeah, I don't let it affect my training. I get up, get it done. And to be honest, from coaching over the last number of years, that's the biggest downfall. The prolonged effect of what a couple of drinks does. Poor energy, poor motivation, poor nutrition the next day, the following day, and then yeah, it takes you a while to get going. Whereas if you just get back on the track, get back on the horse, get going straight away, you'll be doing yourself massive favours. I've got about 45 minutes left here, 30 minutes on the run, and then I've actually got to go to day 2 of the wedding. Let's see how that goes. Drowned. Little cool down, and about on full. Oh my god, those 2 pints are definitely gone now. There it is. I have to go change my pants and shorts and get on this run. Trying to push the pace here a little bit today. Feeling good on the legs. Usually just been taking it like pretty slow on the runs, but yeah, just gonna push it and see what it's like today. Just have 30 minutes to do, so about 15 in, feeling good. Definitely noticing the temperature difference. And obviously it's quite hot in Marbella. And it's actually a lovely day here today, Kilkenny, but yeah, temperature is nowhere near as hot. And the difference is unbelievable. That warm weather training is thankfully paying off. Oh man, oh, fresh start to a fresh week. This is tough. Last few minutes. Oh guys, a little warm down. Overall not too bad. Like an hour and 15 of a session. I'm actually going out for an hour long run now, which I'm actually looking forward to. I'm sick of being on this bike. Kind of like a tempo session, going up and down the paces. There was a similar pace for like 30 minutes, and then there was a couple of like ups and downs, I suppose. Don't want to get too technical. Yeah, needed it. Didn't actually drink at the day 2 on the wedding, which was good. Ended up going to the Kilkenny match and having a few beers, which is not good. And I know in one or two of the previous clips I was saying I might have a few beers and stuff going forward, but to be honest, I can't. I just genuinely can't, because it just fucks up your performance. Not that I'm feeling it here, but yesterday it was a rest day, but I was just, wrecked, tired. Sleep wasn't great, just motivation was really low, and just negative thoughts about the whole Ironman. So yeah, definitely maybe teetotal from here on out. I don't like saying that personally, because then I feel like I'm missing out or something, or I feel like it's in my head a little bit too much. There's like, oh, if I'm out about having dinner or something, like, no, I'm not allowed to drink. I won't say I'm fully off alcohol, but definitely going forward, like, it's very, very minimal. But luckily enough, like, the wedding there at the weekend, going back to Spain Sunday, there's nothing between that and October. So, in the last couple of weeks we've had friends over, family over, back home for this wedding. So I'm really, really just fucking dialing in now, and on that bike session there, I think I entered like just a new level of focus, and fitness was good as well. So let's get out on this run. B2B bike run, hour 15 bike there, and just going out for a 60-minute run. Nice controlled pace. Overall, looking back on the last week, there's been definitely some highs and lows, some really strong improvements in training. Some sessions like not gone so well, but yeah, recapping on it, another week down, another week of progress, another week of increase in hours and mileage. But like, you go through the week with such like ups and downs mentally. Like, half the time you're like, yeah, I can do this, and then half the time you're like, fuck man, what am I after signing up to? And it's not like, I've said before, it's not the hardest training, maybe apart from the swimming. It's just long. But I've definitely hit a new level of focus, 100% on the bike there. Next level entered. But it's mad what you can do when you put your mind to it. Like, previously to this, I would have just been doing 5-6 hours of training a week, 5 days a week or 6 days a week, depending on what it was, especially with high rocks training. And now that's been doubled. So like, when I was training for high rocks, I was like, geez, there's no way I could do any more training along with my work and, lifestyle. Whereas now, like, I've committed to morning sessions or midday sessions, evening sessions, while working, like, not just working, but running the business. Looking after a rake of clients, doing check-ins, doing social media, doing marketing, doing accounting, like every single thing myself and Laura do it. So it's just crazy what you can do when you put your mind to it. It's still really early days in my training, to be fair. It's only like 3-4 weeks in. I've got like 14-15 weeks of work to do. So no doubt I will continue to progress. And like right now I feel so fit. Like, honest to God, it's actually such a nice feeling just going out at a zone 2 run and just moving and like it not being hard. Week by week there's going to be progress. There's going to be more ups and downs. Just need to keep sticking at it. Volume will increase as the weeks go on. Food will increase. There's a lot to learn still. Open water swims, longer runs, longer bike sessions. Just more adaptation to be done. Bring it on. Thanks for watching, guys. See you in the next one.